Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Complete to DK.
Not much there, only a yard. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Kaepernick. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
And 9 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
4th down.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
95-56, 95-56. Kill. No, kill.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
2nd and 11. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jared Cook, 95 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom...
This is intercepted. Picked there by Nick Nelson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Marcus Williams on the cover.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Ready? 5-9.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw, Kaepernick. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
On downs.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Johnson.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
You're good. Right forward, ready. 5-8.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Jacobs.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
5-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Flush to his right. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down, Cleveland.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 35-yard line.
And it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Browns.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Tyson Alualu. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Breeze. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Breeze to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one.
27-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Finds his tight end Ingram. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete to A.J.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and 4.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33. the middle here to Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now, Breeze again. The quick slant caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal.
1-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. To throw again on second down. Breeze. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Vinny Curry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
And 11.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Brown.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 30. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now this time, Kaepernick will throw. Flushed out right. He's going to keep it again. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now Cap, he's going to look to run, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They run it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Kaepernick to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have retaken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
15. Ravens 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I'm all surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Today's final score, Ravens
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.